The following report contains flash photography.
Some grieved quietly. Others uncontrollably. This woman's only son, her daughter-in-law and only grandson were on the missing plane. After 2.5 weeks of daring to hope, they were told all hope is gone. At least 6 people were carried out on stretchers. The news that the plane has crashed came from the Malaysian Prime Minister in Kuala Lumpur.
It's a remote location, far from any possible landing sites. It is therefore with deep sadness and regret that I must inform you that according to this new data, flight MH370 ended in the southern Indian Ocean.
That assessment is not based on anything having yet been found by the intensive air and sea search. Instead, it is further analysis of the fleeting final signals sent by the plane that leads investigators to now conclude it has indeed crashed here in the remote southern Indian Ocean. Some relatives received the news by text message from Malaysian Airlines before tonight's emergency briefing had begun.
None of those on board survived.
This man's parents were on board. He tells me he won't accept that all is lost until a piece of hard evidence is pulled from the sea.
We want to let other people know how suffering we do, and we don't know who we can trust.
A large number of medical staff have been drafted in for this announcement, with the authorities keenly aware that after 18 long, hard days, this was likely to be the toughest yet. But with no physical evidence, no piece of the plane to show them, for the relatives amid the grief and anguish, there also remains a lingering sense of suspicion. If they're dead, show me their bodies, this woman cries. No one's yet given them proof, let alone explained why and how the plane went so far off course. John Sudworth, BBC News, Beijing.